Hey guys, welcome to a little bit of a different video. I'm not necessarily sat at the desk, it is literally right there, but today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. So I have what I would probably call a bit of like a beginner horror collection kind of thing. Like, it's by no means huge, this isn't like a horror room, but I've managed now to collect a few things from, you know, whether it is movies or figures from movies or just little collectibles that I've just picked up along the way over the last maybe year and a bit. Yeah, I thought I'd give you guys today my top 5 favourite things so far in my collection that I do have. I say it's a horror collection, but one of the items is not anything to do with a horror film really. So it's more so like my top items in my film collection. Yeah, these are my top 5 favourite items that I have in my collection. In no really particular order. I am kind of saving the best till last, but I can't really order them in an exact 5. But yeah, first of all, I wanted to show you guys 2 VHSs that I have managed to get. These were both actually gifts, so I've never actually like gone out to look for these or, you know, like shopped for them online or whatever. These were both gifts, and I've been meaning to get most of, if not all of the Halloweens on VHS for so long now, but I've been holding off kind of because I don't have a VHS player yet. And it would be something that I'd obviously want to put to use. So yeah, I'd say that's why I probably haven't gone out and got these like myself yet, but they made great gifts. It's because it's stuff that I wouldn't buy myself, but stuff that I still really want. The 2 that I have at the moment are Halloween H2O here. One of my favourite Halloween films as well. So yeah, that was a good one to get. And I believe this one, yeah, there's two kind of cool things from this, but we have Scream and Scream 2 advertised within it. And then as well as that, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it, it is so faded, but I do have like, I think it's from like a library or like rental store, I should say. Like, it could have been like a Blockbuster, I don't know. But it's from like a time, so it comes up the 8th of the 7th, 2003, which is crazy. And then obviously here we have the actual VHS. So I really couldn't pick one of them, so I thought just because I do only have 2, I can show them both, why not? But yeah, we also have Halloween 6 here, The Curse of Michael Myers. Has some pretty cool art on the back as well. I love like the red theme of it. And it's actually got Donald Pleasance's name right at the top, which is cool. And yeah, no advertisement in the back, but we do then have the actual VHS itself in there. So yeah, these are 2 very cool items that I'm glad I have, and they're definitely like one of the first things that I want to show people if they like come over. I had VHSs when I was like a tiny kid when we had a VHS player, but I don't think we kept any of them. The one I remember having specifically was Titanic because I played it non-stop. And yeah, moving on now, we have the only figures that I've included in this one. This is one of the coolest sets I've ever got. Like, I didn't actually know this was a thing. I originally just got the Halloween 2 Michael Myers NECA, Ultimate NECA figure, but then I realised this was one, and it's like, it was like £20 or like $16, for example, extra than the price of just Michael on his own. And you get basically the same. You miss some features of Michael on it, but this is the Halloween 2 Michael Myers and Dr. Loomis NECA set. This is my favourite bit of it, or like one of anyway. It's the like art here on the back. Like, it looks great. And yeah, if I open it up here, you can see what you kind of get inside it. You got the kind of artwork of them there, like some really cool stuff in here. So yeah, this is probably my favorite of like all of my NECA figures that I do have, like hence the reason it's in here. But yeah, this one's just cool, and this is one that I'm definitely never going to get rid of, definitely. We have got an actual mask this time. We've got my Halloween Kills Michael Myers mask. This was rehauled, not by me. So yeah, it's a Trick or Treat Studios mask that's been rehauled, and I think this looks, especially in person, this thing looks insanely good, accurate. The only thing that I'm noticing now, though, I don't know if it was like this when I did buy it or anything, but I am noticing that this side of the hair specifically, like, it kind of shows it the same on camera, but it's coming out a little bit, like a tiny bit too ginger than it needs to be. So that is something I'm going to work on, you know, doing a little bit of extra work on. I've been meaning to get to work on this mask as well, because I will show you guys it. This was a fairly inexpensive Trick or Treat Studios mask that was rehauled by someone else, but there are definitely some things that I want to change about it. But the one most annoying thing to me is that the mouth is open. You know, it's a really nice looking mask, and once I have like, you know, took the time to work on it, I know it's going to be, you know, it's going to look good. But yeah, for that reason, I didn't pick this as one of my favourites. I prefer the Halloween Kills mask, if I'm honest. But yeah, there is that one as well. So on to the last two. These two, even though like the rest weren't really ranked, they're all just cool in their own way. They're all very different. But these two are definitely like my favourites in terms of these are probably my top two. But the one I'm going to show you guys first is this. It's the Halloween 1978 4K Steelbook. I absolutely love the look of this Steelbook. We've got Michael on the back here at the like closet doors or wardrobe. Yeah, this is the 35th anniversary Steelbook. Now, without further ado, this is definitely my favourite item in my film collection as a whole. But yeah, this is a genuine signature from Johnny Depp. And it's from, like, one of my favourite films of all time is Edward Scissorhands. So yeah, this is something that was actually printed out. It wasn't me that sent it off, it was my girlfriend, but this was our picture that we sent off, and a few months later it came back. There was a Jack Sparrow one as well, but I believe we saw a few of them online, so it seems that like they're kind of done in bulk. But this was a picture that we sent off specifically. Like, this is a one of one. So this is very cool. This is obviously, if you want to like say what rarity or whatever, I know people like having rare items in their collection, but this is like my probably only, yeah, actually like for sure, like one of one. This is so cool. I'll put a picture in here as well or somewhere on the screen of it out of the frame because I did put it in a frame. So yeah, that is that. This is the most like recent edition I got. I got it like maybe just under a month ago. I think it came back. It was some point in April anyway. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I just wanted to talk through some of the things that I have in my collection. Obviously, it's not a huge collection. It's not got crazy movie prop items or anything like that, but just some fun things that I enjoy having, being able to say, you know, I own these. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, and let me know what you guys do have in your setups. If you have anything cool or